Hola, clase. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre más verbos irregulares del pretérito. Today, we're just going to be looking at 6 irregular verbs in the preterite tense. So in the past tense, in the simple past tense. So we have tener. You guys know that's to have. So in the past, it's had. Estar, to be, one of the to be's. And so in the past, that's was or were. Andar, so walk or walked in the past. Hacer, to do or to make, so did or made in the past. Venir, to come, or in the past it'd be came. And then querer, which we know in the present tense to mean to want, right? Like yo quiero un pastel chocolate. I want a chocolate case. But think about it, if you use it in the past, if you say quise, yo quise un pastel, it means that you wanted it. So like you tried to get it, but you didn't get it. Or if you say no quise un pastel chocolate, then you're saying I didn't want it, I refused it, and so I never ate it. So querer has a slightly different meaning in the past. It doesn't necessarily mean wanted like you would think it does. It means more like I tried to. If I'm saying I did try to do it, or if I say no, then I would be saying like I refused to do it, or I refused to want it. So we are going to learn these 3 verbs together because they all take a similar ending in the preterite tense. And so it just helps memorize them a little bit faster. So tener, estar, and andar, you're going to drop the endings and then add these endings here. So for tener, it's tuve, tuviste, tuvo, tuvimos, tuvieran. So yo tuve un buen día. I had a good day. Estar, estuve, estuviste, estuvo, estuvimos, estuvieran. Ellos estuvieran en el parque. They were in the park. Andar, anduve, anduviste, anduvo, anduvimos, anduvieran. Nosotros anduvimos al parque. So we walked to the park. And you can see starting at the U, so uve, uviste, uvo, uvimos, uvieran, they have the same endings. Uve, uviste, uvo, uvimos, uvieran. That's a really long ending. Uve, uviste, uvo, uvimos, uvieran. So memorize those 3 and practice them because you'll be using them in sentences, you'll be seeing them when we read, and all of that good stuff. And we'll learn these 3 verbs together because you will see that they have some similarities. So hacer, venir, and querer. Hacer we conjugate as hice, hiciste, hizo, hicimos, and hicieron. I could say ella hizo su tarea ayer. She did her homework yesterday. Venir is vine, viniste, vino, vinimos, vinieron. I could say ayer yo vine a la escuela. So yesterday I came to the school. Querer, quise, quisiste, quiso, quisimos, quisieran. I could say nosotros no quisimos nadar, so we refused to swim. You're going to see that one of the main similarities between all of this is that I. So this isn't really a stem changer, but you will see consistently that all of these verbs, I'm trying to underline all the I's, they all get an I in them. And then the other thing that's irregular about them is the ending. So iste, o, imos, ieran. But then the endings are the same for all of them. Iste, o, imos, ieran. Iste, o, imos, ieran. Okay, so look for the similarities. And then remember like the differences as well. The similarities are that they all have an I in the stem. And then another similarity is the ending. But of course, the first letters are different, and then kind of like that middle letter, the C, the N, they're different, and then the R changes to an S. So you do have a lot of really weird things going on with these verbs that you'll just have to remember and commit to memory. Best way you can do that is saying them out loud or copying them down, and that will just help you remember them the more you use them. Aquí tenemos algunos ejemplos. So, primero, el año pasado, Catalina hizo una fiesta. Last year, Catalina had a party or made a party. It would be kind of how that would be translated as, ¿Qué hiciste ayer? What did you do yesterday? Ayer yo quise dormir temprano. So yesterday I tried to sleep early. This is actually implying that we failed to do it also, or that I failed to do it. Ayer yo quise dormir temprano. So I tried and failed to sleep early. Nosotros vinimos a la escuela ayer. We came to the school yesterday. ¿Cómo estuvo tu cumpleaños? How was your birthday? Las mujeres anduvieron al supermercado. The women walked to the supermarket. ¿Tuviste un buen día, amigo? Did you have a good day, friend? Ayer estuve muy enfermo. Yesterday, I was very sick. As you can see from these ejemplos, there are a lot of questions that we ask when we're wanting to ask people how their day was, or how their birthday was, or how things went in the past. That when we're talking, when we're trying to express things that happened in the past, we're going to use a lot of these irregular verbs. They're going to pop up all the time. So it's really important to know them and know how to use them in sentences.